Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. So in this video, I will discuss about lazy loading in Angular, and this is the most asked interview question. So I am sharing my screen and let's continue the class. Yeah, so I open Angular documentation, and by this documentation I will explain you everything. So when it comes to definition, like mostly if we have to explain to interviewer, first we have to explain the definition. After that, we have to explain all the theory. So if the definition of lazy loading is a performance optimization technique that load feature module only when their route are accessed instead of loading all the module at the start. So like when our Angular application load, this lazy loading basically optimize our code by that way. Like when we click on that particular route only, then that route will load, or then that module will load. Not all module will load at once when we open the application, because see, application is very big and there are so many routes are there, 100, 200, 500 route out there. So if that 500 routes load at one time, it will take lot of time to load that application. So at that time, this lazy loading comes into picture. So this la- lazy loading will optimize our application to load the module feature only when their route are accessed instead of loading all the modules at the start. So now what are the types of loading then? So basically there are two types of loading. One is eager loading, that loading all the modules and component at once. And the second one is that lazy loading, that load modules only when it needs. Okay. So now I will show you through Stack Blaze. Yeah. So I will show you through this Stack Blaze application. So when we create our Angular application in the folder structure, this app.module.ts file is created, and this app routing.module.ts file. In this app routing module.ts file, we 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 write all our path and routes. And in this app.module.ts, we will write what are the components that will load at that time. So here in this structure, we have created two component. That one is customer component. We have created two files. One is customer and the second one is order. Okay. So in this order, we have created another feature file, that is customer module.ts and customer routing module.ts. So this routing will only be accessed when we click on that customer component. In that time only this routing will load, otherwise this routing will not load. Okay. And this is the and this is the second file. Here we have created order.module.ts file, and in this is the order routing module.ts. So this module and this routing thing will only be load when we will go to this order list component. Okay. So this is all about lazy loading. Basically, if we will not create uh, g- uh, if we will not create feature module, and if we will write all these module inside this app.module.ts, all our all our components load at once only. But here, when we see when if we will not come. Okay, I think by default in see here nothing is given. First I will tell you how we give the path. Okay. So here in component C, here in app routing.ts, here it is not given. Yeah, here by default this path is given as, if we give here home and save it, yeah, here it will gone. Okay, because uh, I know you guys know how to add routing. If you don't know, please tell me, I will make video on that topic also. See, earlier here customer list was showing, but now this lazy loading feature module is showing because maybe somewhere they mentioned here. See, yeah, here they mentioned like if nothing matched, then upload this file, this app dot this one. Okay, so basically if we have to write code for, because in interview they ask how to write code uh, for this lazy loading. So here you see we will write that path as we write in the uh, write in normal route, and here instead of that component we write load children, and in load children we will give like that. No, we will not give like that. We will write like this. We will write like a function, callback function, and we will import. Actually, whatever here mentioned, it is not a good practice to write in a real life project. That's why I am writing this. So customer spelling is correct only, na? Oh, I have to give this here. Customer customers dot module. Okay, now dot then m dot, what is my module name? Customer module. So now this will load our customer module. And here inside this customer dot module dot ts file, or here in this we have to give here normal like this. Now it will load. Now same like this here also. Here we will write import. Oh, sorry. We have to function import orders orders dot module orders only, na? Yeah, orders dot module dot then m dot, what I am doing wrong here. Orders dot module only, na? Yeah. Yeah. So by this way, we will define that route for lazy loading by writing load children. This feature we will use in only non-standalone project. In standalone project, we will not write code like this. There is some different way we will write that code. Okay. So I think you guys understand this thing. Now see here, this thing we will write in app.routing.ts file. Okay. And here in this one, we will just define that normal route here also and here also. Where it gone? Yeah, here also. Okay. And one thing that we have to know, we have to remember that we do not need have to import one ng module file into another ng module file. Otherwise, it will work as a eager. It means it will load all file at once only. I think you guys understand little bit. Okay, okay, okay. Now, I think this is all about lazy loading. And there is one more thing that comes into picture, that is micro front end. It is a like when we create nowadays when we create new project, real life project, now people prefer to use micro front end project. That means we are creating one project inside another project, like in the same project we can create one project that use React, another project that use Angular, and some other project that use Vue, and that all run on different viewport. This just I tell you for basic information. My goal is to teach you lazy loading. So when interviewer asks you what is lazy loading, say like lazy loading is a performance optimization technique that basically help to, yeah, as it says, like performance optimization technique that load feature module. You have to mention that feature module only when their route are accessed, instead of loading all module at the start. And there are two types of loading: eager loading. In eager loading, loads everything when app starts, and in lazy loading, load module only when needed. Okay, and it helps to start faster, load feature on demand, and reduce memory usage. Okay, so that's all for this video. If you like this video, please like my video and comment on that. And if you want to learn some new things, please comment out. I will make videos on that. Okay, thank you.